Welcome to Voyagist. Imagine a land of diverse landscapes, vibrant cities, and a rich culture as warm as its sunny climate. Welcome to Australia, the land down under. Before we get started, here are some fun facts about Australia, home to unique wildlife. Australia is home to some of the most unique animals in the world, including kangaroos, koalas, wombats, and the platypus, which is one of the few egg-laying mammals. World's largest coral reef. The Great Barrier Reef, located off the coast of Queensland, is the largest coral reef system on Earth and is visible from space. A country, continent, and island, Australia is the only country in the world that covers an entire continent, and it's also the largest island globally. Longest fence in the world. The Dingo Fence in Australia stretches over 5,600 kilometers, 3,480 miles, and was built to keep dingoes away from sheep grazing lands. First place to vote. Australia's South Australia was one of the first places in the world to grant women the right to vote and run for Parliament way back in 1894. Join us as we embark on this exciting journey to discover the wonders of Australia. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to leave a comment below and tell me about your favorite Australian destinations or any tips you have for fellow travelers. Our first stop is Sydney, the vibrant capital of New South Wales. Often known as the Harbour City, Sydney is a fusion of stunning landmarks, beautiful beaches, and a truly unique and vibrant culture. You can't talk about Sydney without mentioning the iconic Sydney Opera House. This architectural marvel with its sail-shaped design is a symbol of the city's creative spirit. Hosting over 1,500 shows each year, it is a testament to Sydney's love for the arts. Just a stone's throw away, you will find another of Sydney's famous landmarks, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Affectionately known as Perchero, it is not only a way to cross the harbour, but also a place for adventurous souls who dare to climb to its peak for a stunning panoramic view. But it's not just concrete and steel. The city is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Take, for example, Bondi Beach, a paradise for surfers and sun worshippers. And then we have Manly Beach, a haven for water sports enthusiasts and those seeking a more relaxing beach experience. These stretches of sand are the perfect places to soak up the Australian sun and immerse yourself in local beach culture. Now dive into Sydney's culinary scene. From the bustling food markets in Chinatown to the high-class restaurants in the Rocks, Sydney is a food lover's dream. The city's multicultural heritage is reflected in its cuisine, offering a tantalizing array of flavors from around the world. And let's not forget the city's bustling art scene. Whether it's the contemporary art exhibitions at the Museum of Contemporary Art or the avant-garde street art in Newtown, Sydney is a canvas that reflects its diverse and creative spirit. What makes Sydney special is its people. Warm, welcoming, and full of life, it's their relaxed attitude and love of the city that gives Sydney its unique charm. Since you're from iconic landmarks to its vibrant culture, Sydney knows how to make a memorable first impression. We then dive into the stunning underwater world of the Great Barrier Reef in Queensland. Imagine a vibrant mosaic of colors, where every shade of blue meets a rainbow of marine life. This is the Great Barrier Reef, a natural wonder that stretches more than 2,300 miles along the Queensland coast. No just a reef, but a vast underwater universe, home to thousands of species of fish, mollusks, starfish, turtles, dolphins, and sharks. But the Great Barrier Reef is more than a spectacle of natural beauty. The reef acts as a protective barrier for the coasts against waves, storms, and floods, helping to prevent erosion. It is a living, breathing entity that plays a crucial role in the health of our world. Our reef trip begins in Cairns, the gateway to this underwater paradise. Cairns is the perfect stepping stone to the reef and the lush, ancient rainforest of the Daintree. This vibrant city is a hotspot for adventurers and nature lovers, offering a mix of cosmopolitan charm and raw beauty. In Cairns, you can embark on an underwater adventure like no other. Whether snorkeling or scuba diving, the reef offers the opportunity to swim alongside turtles, marvel at the variety of colorful fish, and you might even see a playful dolphin or gentle giant, the whale shark. If you prefer to stay dry, there are semi-submersibles and glass-bottom boats that allow you to witness the magic of the reef without getting wet. The feet. And for adrenaline seekers, there's even the opportunity to skydive over the reef for a view you'll never forget. But the adventure doesn't stop at the reef. Back in Cairns, you can venture into the Daintree Rainforest, one of the oldest rainforests of the world. Here, you can explore hidden waterfalls, take a river cruise to see crocodiles, or simply immerse yourself in the rich biodiversity of this ancient green paradise. The Great Barrier Reef in Cairns, where adventure meets natural beauty. The reef and its gateway city offer a unique blend of exhilaration and tranquility, making it a must-see destination on any Australian itinerary. Next, as we move south, we find ourselves in the cultural melting pot of Melbourne in Victoria. In this city, every corner you turn is a new experience waiting to be discovered. Melbourne is a city that thrives on its diversity, and nowhere is this more evident than in its culinary scene. From bustling food markets offering a feast of international cuisine to high-class dining experiences in the heart of the city, Melbourne's culinary offerings are as varied as they are delicious. But it's not just about the food here. Melbourne is famous for its coffee culture, with locals claiming they serve the best coffee in the world. Whether you are a coffee connoisseur or simply enjoy a good latte, you will find a coffee shop on every corner here. But Melbourne's love for diversity doesn't stop at its food and cafe scene. The city is a center for arts and music, with a thriving local scene always ready to welcome new talent. Walk down any street and you're likely to come across a live music concert or art exhibition. The city's graffiti alleys are an open gallery, displaying the creativity of its people. Speaking of streets, Melbourne's architecture is a sight to behold. The city is home to a mix of historic landmarks and modern marvels, each telling a story of the city's past and present. From the grandeur of Flinders Street Station to the contemporary design of Federation Square, there's something for every outdoors enthusiast. And we can't forget Melbourne's beautiful parks. The city is known for its green spaces, offering a serene escape from the urban hustle and bustle. Whether you're looking for a quiet place for a picnic or a place to relax with a book, the city's parks and gardens are perfect sanctuary. Melbourne is a city that embraces its multicultural roots, celebrates its love of food and coffee, nurtures its vibrant arts scene, and finds beauty in its historic landmarks and parks. It is a city where every day is a new discovery, every meal a culinary adventure, and every walk through its streets a journey into its rich history and culture. Melbourne, a city that celebrates diversity and creativity. Next, we now delve deeper into the heart of Australia, into Uluru-Kata National Park in the Northern Territory. Here, in the vast interior, lies a place of profound spiritual importance. Uluru and Kata are not just geological wonders, they are deeply sacred sites, interwoven into the fabric of the culture and history of the local Anangu people. Their stories, passed down through many generations, are etched into the very rock of these formations, creating a living, breathing testament to their ancient heritage. Uluru, also known Ayers Rock, is a colossal sandstone monolith that rises majestically from the desert plains. Its deep red tones, which change with the daylight, are something to behold. It's an impressive spectacle at sunrise and sunset when the sun's rays paint the rock in shades of gold, crimson, and violet. But Uluru is more than a visual wonder. It is a place of profound spiritual importance, a nexus of Dreamtime stories that have guided the Anangu people for thousands of years. A short distance away is Kata, or the Olgas. These dome-shaped rock formations are equally significant and equally beautiful. Kata means many heads in the local language, an appropriate name for this group of huge, rounded rocks. Like Uluru, Kata changes color with the light. Its deep valleys and gorges glow with a magical, otherworldly beauty. So when you find yourself, whether you find yourself in front of Uluru or stroll past the domes of Kata, remember, you're not just seeing a place. You are experiencing a culture, a history, a way of life that has endured for tens of thousands of years. The Chuta National Park, where ancient culture meets stunning natural beauty. Next, let's hit the road and explore the scenic beauty of Victoria's Great Ocean Road. Imagine this, a winding ribbon of road hugging the coast, with the vast blue expanse of the Southern Ocean as its constant companion. This is the Great Ocean Road, a 243-kilometer stretch of scenic road that features some of the most stunning coastal views in Australia. At every turn, the landscapes unfold like a well-organized orchestra of land and sea. One of the undisputed highlights of this trip are the 12 Apostles, a collection of limestone pillars that rise majestically from the ocean. Originally part of the continent, these towering formations have been carved by relentless waves over thousands of years. Its wild beauty against the backdrop of the vast ocean is a sight to behold. As you travel along the Great Ocean Road, be sure to stop at the quaint villages and explore the beautiful beaches that dot the route. Each village has its own distinct character, from the surf culture of Torquay to the historic charm of Port Fairy. And the beaches? They are as diverse as they are beautiful, with golden sands, wild cliffs, and secluded coves. Whether you are a food lover, an enthusiast of history, or an adventurer, there is something here for everyone. Sample local seafood, learn about the road's history as a World War I memorial, or hike through lush rainforests. The options are as endless as you are road. The Great Ocean Road is more than just a road trip. It's an experience, a journey through diverse landscapes and vibrant communities, where every kilometer reveals a new facet of beauty. Native to Australia, the Great Ocean Road, where the journey is as beautiful as the destination. But wait, there's more to Australia than just its popular destinations. Our IT doesn't stop here. Australia is a vast country with diverse landscapes and unique experiences hidden around every corner. Let's take a little detour and explore some of the other wonders this magnificent country has to offer. First, we head south to Tasmania, an island state known for its wilderness and stunning natural beauty. Here you'll find stunning national parks, pristine beaches, and a rich prisoner history. Tasmania's wild heart, World Heritage protected nature, is a testament to the untouched beauty that can still be found in today's world. We then surfed to Byron Bay in New South Wales. This coastal city is famous for its surfing culture, attracting enthusiasts from all over the world. But it's not just about the waves. With its vibrant art scene, eclectic markets, and strong focus on sustainability, Byron Bay is a place that dances on its own rhythm. Now, let's venture into the heart of Australia's top end in Kakadu National Park in the Northern Territory. This vast reserve is full of impressive biodiversity. From ancient rock art that tells stories of Indigenous people to thundering waterfalls and abundant wildlife, Kakadu is a treasure trove of natural. And finally, we relax in Perth, located in Western Australia. Known for its laid-back lifestyle and stunning beaches, Perth is a city where you can enjoy the hustle and bustle of city life one moment and the tranquility of nature the next. And let's not forget the Margaret River region, a paradise for food and wine lovers with more than 100 wineries. Australia, a country that continues to give, making each visit a new adventure. As we conclude our trip, it's clear that Australia is more than just a destination. It's a vibrant tapestry of experiences, landscapes, and cultures, each more captivating than the last. Our adventure started in Harbour City, Sydney, where we were welcomed by the iconic Opera House and bustling Bondi Beach. We savored the city's gourmet scene and got a glimpse of the laid-back Australian lifestyle. Then we went to Grande Barrier Reef and Cairns in Queensland, where we dive into an underwater world of colourful marine life. We walked through the Daintree Rainforest, one of the oldest forests on Earth, full of biodiversity. We explore Melbourne, Victoria, a city as famous for its cultural scene as it is for its coffee. This cosmopolitan city captivated us with its street art, museums, and live music. Our hearts were touched by the important spiritual and natural beauty of Uluru-Kata National Park in the Northern Territory. We watched as the sun set over the colossal red rocks, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple. We drove along the Great Ocean Road, Victoria, a journey that took us through some of Australia's most stunning coastal landscapes. We admired the tall limestone stacks of the 12 Apostles, standing tall against the crashing waves. We also discovered other wonders of Australia, from the tranquil beaches of Byron Bay, New South Wales, to the wild wilderness of Tasmania, and the rich wine culture of Perth and the Margaret River region, Western Australia. Throughout our trip, we saw that Australia offers something for everyone, whether you are a history buff, a nature lover, a foodie, or an adventurer. And remember, Australia can also be explored on a budget. Plan your trip during off-peak seasons, use public transportation, and opt for budget-friendly accommodation and restaurants. So arrange your bags, Australia's waiting for you. Until next time, have a good trip.